A Raisin in the Sun, a play written by Lauren Hansberry, portrays a few weeks in the life of the Youngers, a black family living on the south side of Chicago in the 1950s. When the play opens, the Youngers are about to receive an insurance check for $10,000. This money comes from the deceased Mr. Younger's life insurance policy. Each of the adult members of the family has an idea as to what he or she would like to do with the money. The matriarch of the family, Mama, wants to buy a house to fulfill a dream she shared with her husband. Mama's son, Walter Lee, would rather use the money to invest in a liquor store with his friends. He believes that the investment will solve the family's financial problems forever. The mother objects mainly for ethical reasons. She is vehemently opposed to the idea of selling liquor. Walter's wife, Ruth, agrees with Mama, however, and she hopes that she and Walter can provide more space and opportunity for their son, Travis. Finally, Benita, Walter's sister and Mama's daughter, wants to use the money for her medical school tuition. She also wishes that her family members were not so interested in assimilating into the white world. Benita instead tries to find her identity by looking back to the past and to Africa. As the play progresses, the youngers clash over their competing dreams when Mama decides to use part of the money as a down payment on a house in a white neighborhood. Her conflict with Walter escalates and causes her deep anguish. In an attempt to make things right between herself and her son, Mama entrusts Walter Lee with the rest of the money. He immediately invests it secretly in his liquor store scheme, believing that it will perhaps quadruple his initial investment. One of Walter Lee's prospective business partners, however, runs off with the money, a loss which tests the spiritual and psychological mettle of each family member. After much wavering, the Youngers decide to continue with their plans to move, in spite of their financial reversals and in spite of their having been warned by a representative of the white neighborhood that blacks are not welcome.